Hi Taurus, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you. This is timeless, okay? So anytime you find this and want to watch it, the time will be right for you. Let's get your overall energy. See what you have during this time. And just to let you know about the reading, I am going to take your overall energy first, then oracle cards, then we'll take tarot and clarify. And then towards the end of the reading, I am going to have 3 piles in case you have a question. Pick a pile and see what the answer might be, and then we'll close it out with a charm, okay? All right. Let's see what you get for your overall energy. Beautiful energy. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. I love that part. So you should feel quite safe during this time. Okay, let's get another card. Yeah, energy being what it is, it doesn't like to be confined. It's more about when it feels right to you, okay? Let's see what we have here. The mouse spirit. It says, tend to the small things. So what that is telling me is it's possible that there's something going on in your life where you're feeling, quite a bit of stress. And one of the ways to really help with that is to take a break, tend to the small things, as well as doing things that ground you, like walk in the woods, just things that you enjoy, okay? It is not a time to try to make major decisions right now. Or to be really stressed. Okay, what do we have here? Pain. Oh, me oh my. We'll take a clarifying card for that. See if we can find any answers, but that might very well have to do with this. The word pain can be physical pain, of course, but it can also be emotional, mental, stress, things like that. So we'll see if we can find some more information out. Okay? Let's see what we have. Yeah, going right in there with the pain, chaos, and conflict. So it looks to me like there is something going on during this time that is very stressful for you. We're going to take a card for pain. And I think that's why the mouse spirit came out. It's trying to tell you that you need to give yourself a break. You need to get away from it. And that has several benefits. And one of the big ones is if you give yourself a break, then you'll get refreshed. So when you come back, you'll be able to deal with whatever's going on with a clearer mind, okay? 9 of Wands. Okay. This is talking about you being very protective, almost like you're putting up a wall. And it's because of the pain. Whoa, this flew right out. You have the Magician. Wonderful. Okay, so this chaos and conflict is being clarified by the Magician, so that's telling you that you can create any reality that you want to create. So you can go in and take care of this chaos and conflict by using your practicality and your magic and creating the reality that you want, all right? So here we have, you're protected, okay? Let's take another look at your overall energy. You're protected. So even while this can be a challenge, you don't have to worry. Everything's going to be fine. And the best thing you can do right now is relax. Okay? Protective, apprehensive, loyal, dedicated, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. Okay. So I think your overall energy is beautiful. It is the slowest moving knight in the deck and the most thorough. Okay, so that in itself, can make you feel like there's a lot of weight on you. However, it's also a beautiful energy because whatever you do, you are going to do very, very well. And you're also protected. So, yeah. It looks like something that you would consider important or heavy on your heart. It could be anything. But where I would say it's a challenge within yourself. It doesn't have to be just you, but I think from the way this is looking, it probably is. Maybe you're trying to make a decision or something that is really not an easy decision to make. Okay, now you have the Knight of Swords, and that is saying that there is a goal that you have, and the Knight of Swords is just about the opposite, right? This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and this is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This knight wants to accomplish their goal, but it's extremely important to them to be thorough, right? They're doing the job very, very well over the speed. And here, this knight is putting the speed first. So you can see this in a few different ways. One would be that you're trying to balance everything, right? That you want to be thorough and fast, and one is balancing the other. It could also be seen that could be what's creating some of the conflict, that you want to be very thorough, but you feel the need to go quickly. Here it's saying you're in touch with your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power. All the answers that you seek lie within you. So whatever's going on here, try to slow down, go inside. Okay, use your intuition. Think things through, all right? It might very well be your perception of what's going on that is turning something into a huge challenge. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, you are learning. You're learning from the masters and apprentices. The masters have done this, till they have it perfected, right? And the apprentices make plenty of mistakes, but they're the ones with all these novel solutions. So what you are doing is taking the best of both, the parts that you want, and creating something that's uniquely you. So it's a learning energy. Okay, you have a goal, you want to be very thorough, you want to be very quick, you need to go within, use your intuition and think things through and learn. Okay, yeah, here we go. The Eight of Swords. What this is saying, this chaos, conflict, pain is coming from within you. You are feeling stressed about something in your life. It could be a change that's coming or a decision that you need to make, something like that. And your mind, is kind of taking over here. And do not allow your mind, the stresses, anxieties, fears, etc., take control of you. You stay in control of your emotions, okay? You feel your emotions, but it's what you do with them, okay? If you feel an emotion, deal with it. That's challenging. Don't let it control you. Okay. Here we have something that's hurting your heart. And of course, I would say it's whatever's going on here. And I do feel like this is something internal. We will take clarifying cards for some of these cards here in just a minute. Okay. Ooh. Well, you have a couple. Beautiful. Okay, here's the Ace of Wands, which is saying that you are going to be starting something new, and it's something that you're very passionate about. And you have the Ten of Cups. And this is letting you know that whatever's going on here, you're going to end up being very happy and content with your life, as well as everybody you love, okay? So that's a very good thing. And that's coming out under the High Priestess. So I do think the answers that you're looking for, wow, we had one that just totally flew. The answers that you're looking for do lie within you. Okay, you have the Chariot. The Chariot is a really strong energy, okay? And it also talks about you having a goal and going towards your goal. You're gonna meet your goal, okay? This could also talk about the potential for travel, getting a new vehicle, things like that. But, yeah, it looks like to me you have something in mind that you're wanting to do, and it's causing you conflict because of the uncertainty for whatever reason. Maybe, yeah, you have a learning energy here, so maybe you're a little uncertain about how to go about this. But at the bottom of the deck, you have that you are going to be very content and happy. And here you have the 10, which is you and everybody you love are going to be very content and happy. So it looks like everything is going to be just fine, okay? But I would definitely listen to this little mouse spirit here, okay? Try to give yourself a break. If you have been spending a lot of time focusing on whatever this is, you might be going around in circles, right? So take some time off, focus on the small things, and after you do that for a little while, you'll be able to come back refreshed. And do not allow this, okay? You need to stop this. And this is probably, like I said, because you're going around in circles. Yeah, I think it's a decision you have to make. Okay. Or maybe several. Okay, let's get a card for the Three of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay. Get in touch with your higher power. Go to a higher source and learn. That will help this. And I think this, of course, all this seems like it's, you know, one issue, one thing that's going on here. It doesn't seem like there's several different things. This, I believe, is coming from this, okay? Yeah, and I do think it's something internal. It might be a decision about something external, but this problem is coming from within. And only you will know what it is. But learn about it. Maybe learn about why you feel the way you feel, etc. And also go within to learn about it. Go externally to learn about it. Go to a higher source to learn about it. That will help the challenges that are going on here. Yeah, I think a lot of this reading is telling you how to deal with what you're going through, okay? Here, be thorough. Try to do it quickly so you don't dwell in this. But make for sure you do this first. Take some time off to clear your mind, okay? Then go within. Learn externally. Go to a higher source to learn. Make for sure you don't let yourself get in this energy. And if you already are there, and I do believe you are, use your magician energy, which is your practicality and your magic, you know, and going within, and all these other helpful energies that will help pull you out of there. You know, there's a balance that is needed between heart, mind, and soul. And if you are stuck in your mind, you know, going over and over and over this, you can easily end up in this energy. Okay, let's get a card for the Eight of Swords, see what we come up with. Whoa, okay. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, here we go. It's another learning one. You have the Three of Pentacles right here. Same card. Okay. Go in and learn about whatever this is that's bothering you. Okay. I think we should take a card for the Mouse card. Tend to the small things. Angel, spirits, guides, please give us a card that is in Taurus's highest good to help them through this. Thank you. Okay. The Three of Swords is here. So this is referring you over to here, which is a Hierophant. Again, go to a higher power, a higher source. Okay. All right. Let me see. Anything else? I'm kind of curious about the Knight of Swords. You want to hurry up and get this done? Or there is a deadline, potentially. And maybe that's where you're feeling pressure because you've got to either come up with answers or accomplish something by a deadline, maybe. The Knight of Swords. Well, there you have it. Okay, the Knight of Swords is clarifying the Knight of Swords. So I would say there's definitely a deadline. Something is going on here where you have to either complete something, do something, decide something, and you have a definite time limit. Your energy is one of wanting to be very thorough, and you don't want speed as a part of the equation, but yet you have definite time limits. So you're having to do whatever this is within a time limit, and you're uncomfortable with that. Okay, and it's putting you in this Eight of Swords energy, and it's hurting your heart to do it. But at the bottom of the deck, the end result is going to be fine. You have the Four of Wands, which is 1111. It's a celebration. Okay? And here it says you're going to be very happy and content. Here you're very happy and content. You and everybody you love. And here it is a new beginning that you're very passionate about. So, to pull this all together, yeah, you want to take your time, but you have a time limit, and it's telling you all these different things that you should do. You know, go inside, use your intuition, learn from external sources. Stop, put everything aside, take a little time off. Even if you have a time limit, you need to do that so you can clear your mind. Use your magician energy, okay, to make the changes that you need. Go to a higher source, because you do have your goal, and you're going to go for your goal, and you're going to meet your goal, which is going to create this new beginning, and you and everybody you love are going to be very happy. okay? So this is temporary, all right? So try not to, if possible, stress over too much. Make for sure you take this little mouse spirit to heart and take time off. Even if you're in a hurry, it will benefit you because you'll come back with a clear mind, which will help you to get things done in the time frame you need to get them done in. Like this energy right here, if you are so focused on, you know, whatever it is, anxiety, stress, fears, whatever that is, you're not going to be as effective, not nearly as effective as you would otherwise be. Okay? And it's clarified by learning. Here, beautiful. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. One that's filled with happiness, love, and joy. So, okay, yeah. Here we go, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. If there's a problem in the reading, the universe will usually give me a card or more that deals with the problem. And I'm sure that's what this is. But, you know, this reading is not complex. The way I see this reading is, I've already probably said it, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 times. Sorry for repeating. But yeah, there's something that you have to do, and maybe you're not wanting to do it, or you're wanting to do it in your own time frame, and there is a time limit or something attached here, so you can't. You've got to get it done in a certain amount of time. But I think in order to get it done in that amount of time, you are going to have to take a little bit of time off to clear your mind and get out of this energy, and then things will go smoothly, okay? And the end result is beautiful. New beginning filled with happiness, love, and joy, and something that you're very, very passionate about. And you and everybody you love are going to be very happy. So it's a temporary, here you go, very same card. This is a temporary stress, but apparently it's really getting to you. So make sure you take that time off. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. And I always see this as a good card. This means you're dropping all the burdens. Okay? Very last card out. So that tells me you're going to get through everything just fine. Okay? You're going to drop all the burdens. Give yourself a break. Get refreshed. Go back in. Things will look much clearer and you'll be able to take care of it. And you're going to have these beautiful new beginnings. And then you're going to be going for that goal. Beautiful. Just have patience with yourself and don't allow your emotions, the challenging ones, to take over, okay? And like I said in the beginning, now we're going to take 3 cards. So if you have a question, I'm going to take 3 different cards. So decide if card 1, 2, or 3 is the card that you want. Okay. Okay. First one. Let's get another card. This one wanted to come out right here. Okay, let's get one more. All right, there we go. 3 cards. This is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. So pick whichever card you feel is right for you. Okay? First one is yes. Second one is success. Third one is recovery. Okay, and just to show you, at the bottom of the deck, it says you're ready. So, you're the second sign that I've done this for. And just like the last sign, which was Leo, these cards that I've taken, you know, for you to have a pick a card, so to speak, They all relate to the reading. It's amazing. So, yes, go for it. You're going to be successful. You're ready. And recovery. You're going to get over this. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's get a charm. Okay, this is a seashell. And I'm putting my interpretation on this. What I feel from this is love, because this talks about, of course, water. That's where these live, right? So this brings me right back to here. You're protected. You have a guardian angel watching over you, okay, with love. So you don't need to worry. Everything is going to turn out beautifully. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.